Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day. I wanted to share with you some quick and easy dinner recipes for those days when your schedule is just crazy and you don't have time to meal prep. These recipes involve 5 or less ingredients. It requires no thought, no meal prepping, no planning, and more than likely you probably have these ingredients in your home already to make these easy meals. They all have great carbs, proteins, and fat filled with them, and I know that you and your family will be happy when you eat them. So the first thing is a teriyaki crock pot chicken. I love the crock pot because you can put it in first thing in the morning and 8 hours later you have a great meal for your family. You can add some healthy sides to it and you are a total rock star. So in the crock pot chicken, you're gonna add some olive oil. Make sure it's a good quality olive oil, like a cold pressed. Put some of that in there. You're gonna put some coconut aminos. You're gonna put some soy sauce, and you're going to put some garlic. So you're gonna put that in the crock pot with about 1.5 pounds of chicken, set it for 8 hours, and then you'll have it. You can either cube it or you can shred that chicken. That's also a good dish that can be served later. You can save it for a few other nights. You can put the chicken on a salad. So I think that's a great option. Pair it with some rice. I often will buy these frozen rice packs. They're super easy for my family. I always have them in the fridge. So with the teriyaki chicken, you put some frozen rice, you put some broccoli or green beans, whatever you have and whatever vegetable your family likes, and you're done. Meal number 1. Meal number 2 is one of my kids' personal favorites. It's everything but the bagel seasoning chicken. So what you do is you take an egg and you whip the egg up. Then you take everything but the bagel seasoning. I buy the big one from Amazon. It's really great. You mix that up with a little bit of almond flour to bind it a little bit. I like to use chicken tenders. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have the egg, have the seasoning, you're gonna dip the chicken tender into the egg, get it sort of wet, then put it into the dry ingredients with the everything but the bagel seasoning and the almond flour. You're going to then put that on the chicken and you can bake or air fry those. Boom, you're done. That's less than 10-15 minutes and you've got a great dinner for your family. Again, put the side dish that you guys like. You can put broccoli, you can put green beans, you can put Brussels sprouts, you can add some pasta, couscous, anything that you and your family like. But that didn't take many ingredients and that's a really, really good, easy dish. The third thing I have is a healthy shrimp and grits. So what you're gonna do is take some riced cauliflower, you're gonna put it into a steamer, you're gonna put a clove of garlic on that's all chopped up, and you're gonna steam that. This is the grits. Then you're gonna take the grits and you're gonna put them into the food processor and mix them up so they have a grit-like consistency. Add some salt and pepper, whatever seasoning you like. Then what you're gonna do is take some shrimp, just get some shrimp, I'm sure you guys all have some. You're gonna dry it, pat it dry with a paper towel, and then you're gonna take some Cajun seasoning. This is one actually that my friend gave me, Jack Miller's, that is really great. It does not have any salt in it. So if it's not salty enough, I would put the seasoning all over the shrimp and then add some salt. You're gonna saute the shrimp in a pan with olive oil. Then what you're gonna do is take your dish, you're gonna put the grits on top, grits in a bowl, then you're gonna put the shrimp on top, and there you have another meal that's great. If you wanna serve it with a side salad or any sort of green leafy vegetable or anything green that you have in your house, that's awesome too. So you've got the Cajun shrimp and you've got the grits. That's meal number 3. Meal number 4 is one that I use a lot in my family. It is basically pasta with chicken sausage. So I typically will do this on a Wednesday when I'm flipping that switch and I want some good carbs and I'm excited about having some gluten-free pasta. I like this brand. I feel like it doesn't really taste any different than regular pasta, and it's the brown rice pasta. I also love the brown rice pasta from Trader Joe's. So you'll use that. I also found at the grocery store today this sweet potato gnocchi. It's gluten-free. I also know that Trader Joe's has one. So both of these are awesome options if you want something else besides pasta. If it's a low-carb day, add some spaghetti squash, zoodles. Those are also options if you don't want to have the gluten-free pasta. So what we're going to put with that is I will put some chicken sausage in there. I'll chop it up, put it in a saute pan, get that all warm. Then I will add some tomato sauce. I love the Rouse tomato sauce. Then I will also put some spinach in there. So I'm getting some good greens. So I've got the chicken sausage, I've got the tomato sauce, and the spinach. Now, if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, what you can also do in place of the chicken sausage is you can add chickpeas. And that is an awesome sauce too. You're getting a lot of good protein and carbs in here as well. So you can put that over the pasta, you have your green vegetable, you have your whole meal, and everyone in your family will enjoy that. Now the last one is one that I also use a ton. It's the burger bowl. And there's different variations on it, but what you can do to make it super easy is go to your grocery store, buy a salad mix. You could even get the romaine lettuce, like the Caesar salad mix. This is a kale one that I love. You can add some things to it that you have at home, maybe peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, any of the vegetables that you like. But this is already chopped up and super easy. I don't use the dressing on this, but I could use that for my husband or kids. So get a pre-made salad mix. Then what you can do is put a burger on it. So you can use a regular meat burger. I also love the chicken burgers from Trader Joe's. They're the chili lime ones that are really great. These are chicken burgers. You could also put a turkey burger. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, I love these Prager burgers. They have a super green burger. This is the kale burger. You can put that on top as well. If it's on a Monday, Tuesday, I often will add a little bit of bacon bits or crumpled bacon on it for some extra good fat. I'll chop up some pickles and I'll put that in there because I love that crunch in the salad. For additional extra fat, I love this avocado mash. This one is from Costco, but you could also just put some avocado in there and put that on top of the burger. For the dressing, I will use a Tessemae's. This is a ranch. I will just sprinkle it on. Again, good fat, very clean product. You can use any sort of dressings, are great to use on Monday, Tuesday. Just make sure you're only using a tablespoon or so you don't overdo it. If you're feeling like you want to make a dressing, what I also love is I'll mix 2 parts of avocado mayonnaise and I'll mix 1 part of mustard. So I'll do 2 teaspoons of mayo, 1 teaspoon of mustard, put that on top, and you have a delicious meal, a burger bowl that everyone in your house will eat. So I hope these were super helpful. I hope that you guys know that eating healthy and eating on the go is easy. It doesn't have to be all the meal prep and all the planning in advance. If you have any of these things in your house, you can make a healthy meal. So enjoy, eat healthy, and keep up the awesome work.